What do you guys been in my comments and DMs asking me what drugs I'm on or what my secret is for weight loss? And anybody that actually knows me is going to be surprised with what I'm doing to do it. Now, 1 year ago today, I was 340 pounds, depressed, unhappy, unhealthy, hating life. I would diet, try these diets, and they would always fail due to self sabotage. And I noticed what the factor was. There's one thing: I would drink on the weekends. I would wait for the weekend, I would drink and just not give a shit. I would consume multiple calories, and whatever I did during the week, it would just be erased with whatever I did on the weekend. So all the hard work I put in, it's just gone. So I challenged myself. I did a 1 year challenge, no alcohol. That may not sound crazy to some of you guys, but for me, it is absolutely insane. I have been drinking since I was 13 years old. I came from a small town. It's what we did. And then moving into the construction industry, we just did that on the weekends as well. We've just always been there. Every weekend we'd have some drinks. Me, my friends, whatever. We were drinking. Now just think about that for a second. Alcohol has been involved in my life for the majority of my life. For 30 years, alcohol has been involved in my life. Longer involved than without. That's insane. On the weekends, we would drink. Celebrate, drink. Bad day, drink. Thirsty Thursday, the occasional drink. I was never an everyday drinker, just a weekend warrior, what some might call binge drinker. I probably call that a binge drinker too. So 1 year ago today, I said to myself, let's remove alcohol for 1 year. And honestly, the changes have shocked me. Now, the plan wasn't to switch for another addiction like programs suggest, caffeine, gambling, or anything else. I want to change my mindset. I want to change my lifestyle, not create new addictions. In 1 year, you've all seen the weight loss. I've lost over 100 pounds in a year. Insane. In freaking insane. I quit smoking cigarettes. I've been smoking since I was 13 on and off. I quit smoking on my birthday this year. 6 months without a smoke. I don't need it. I'm done with it. I started working out. Never worked out my whole life. I work out daily. Every day I work out. I love it. It makes me have energy. I set a rule. I cannot watch TV and relax until my workout is done. No matter that's when I get up first thing on the weekend or when I get home from work. It's just a new rule. It's part of my mindset and it works out well. I started eating healthier. That all comes with everything. Just eating better. I don't know if you noticed, I haven't been doing food reviews. I haven't been eating shit food. I haven't been doing that. Sure, I have some foods that I like that I support, but I don't go out doing food reviews actively anymore. I don't know if you've noticed that. I started counseling, started dealing with some of my childhood traumas, some past issues that I had, and just something I would have never started. I was against it. I don't know why. You know what? It's super freaking helpful. I recommend it to anybody. Try freaking counseling. It's great. Sorry, I wrote down some notes. So my career has also taken off in a way I didn't expect it would. I enjoy my job. I enjoy the people I work with, and I'm very welcome within the company. I see future, I see promise, and I see growth where I'm at because of the mindset I'm in and the hard work that I'm putting in to show them. The most important change of all is the relationship with my daughter. It's the best it's ever been. It has improved drastically. I didn't realize alcohol was a problem in her life. The relationship that we have now is stronger than it's ever been. And I love it. I've got a granddaughter that I see. I'm involved in their lives, and I love it. It's amazing. It's the best feeling in the world. Being a grandfather and a father is the best feeling I've ever had. With all those other changes I made in my life, I noticed more stuff I wasn't even trying to work on. My overall my overall happiness improved tremendously. My energy's better. My focus is better. My life is better. All because I removed one thing: alcohol. Now, here's the interesting part: I made a deal with myself for 1 year. That year's up today. I said 1 year because mentally I wasn't ready to say goodbye to my old friend, the bottle. I thought I needed to have fun, to socialize, to be who I was. But I found out I don't need that. I don't need it in my life. I have had way more fun, way more experience this past year than I've ever had with alcohol in my life. I used to use it as a crutch to go out. I don't need it. Today, that year's over, guys. Technically, I go back to drinking. We can go and party. Bring back old Jay. But it's not going to happen. I made another decision. I'm never going to drink again. Never in my life. Because the truth is, the life I have now without booze is better than the life I had with booze. Significantly. in every aspect of my life. And once you experience that for yourself, you'll realize too that there's no room for it any longer. You don't need it. The intention of this video is not to look for praise or attention or anything like that. I just want to give somebody out there a boost. If I can just help one person that's struggling or just thinking about stopping or quitting temporarily, here's a perfect example of why you should do it. Because I was lost, and I'm not. I'm freaking not. Alcohol's horrible, guys. I didn't realize that. I was a big fan of it my whole life. Holy fuck was I ever. Anybody that knows me knows I was. So instead of taking my long-awaited drink today, like my original plan, I'm going to have a piece of cake. Because that's what I heard you're supposed to do on days like today. My friend recommended it to me. Thank you, Daniel.